Greetings, welcome back. I'm the Lucky Viking, and if you missed the first episode, we are playing Tavern's Rest. This is a indie tavern running or inn simulator where we take on the role as the owner of an inn, and we attempt to make it a thriving business, basically. So, in the first episode, we reached level 1 of tavern reputation. We got an axe. We got some tavern built. We did some other things. Now I'm here to cut down a tree, because that's what it told me to do. And we're going to play for a little while and get some more accomplishments done. I'm running with like a more small form factor for these episodes. I'm going to aim to have like 20-minute so episodes just to keep everything a bit easier to consume. I think that's a huge part of YouTube, is that we don't want to sit around for 3 hours watching a thing. 20-minute episodes, I think, is a nice little medium. If you have any problems with that, please let me know in the comments. But truthfully, I like the idea of this. So that's how we're going to run it in my mind until I find otherwise. We were out here, I think, I want to get some water. Can I collect water? No empty bucket. Okay, so I need a bucket. Can I buy a bucket? So we've got 2 things of beer, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm pretty sure the porridge needs a... Is that instant, or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait, because the beer is here already. Unless it's in my inventory. Because I think, as far as I can tell, if I go in here and then go to here, porridge just requires a bucket of water? Crafted in an oven. Oh, I don't think I have an oven. So maybe I need to buy an oven. Let's have a look. Oh, that didn't bring anything up, so maybe I don't have to buy an oven. Maybe I have an oven. I can't see porridges as a purchasable thing. It's raw pork. So I figure it's got in. As I was saying, we did play through our first little bit, and we've got a nice little tavern running here. It's quite small, but it could be worse. So let's unlock later. And I think this is locked until later on as well. So how do I get more porridge to sell? Is it upstairs? No. Because I was only selling gruel at the beginning. I am very confused. I know that in here we do have quests that we're working towards. Cut down 5 trees. Okay, let's cut down another tree. Maybe if we cut down enough trees. My business isn't going to be open today because we're working some stuff out. But this is like, it feels like one of those nice games that you could play for a long time and just sort of get lost in. Sawmill, build it outside the tavern using decoration. Have to clear the weeds. Remember, we're not going to use it if the decoration mode is enabled. Exit decoration mode. Okay. So, build this. I like that it all collects automatically. Now, am I expected just to build this like... Okay, so going to building mode. Oh, this is huge. Okay, I thought this was going to be like... Okay. I didn't realize this was going to be that big. Can I get rid of this tree branch? just a very pleasing, calming game. Like, you just get to sit and... What? Can I take this out with an axe? What's this small little sapling doing? How dare it? No, I'll put it up this side close to the door. I'll just clear out a little bit more. Alright, that should fit now. Oh wow, okay, so it opens up like a massive area, that's fine. Okay, each crafter has a list of recipes. These recipes show the required ingredients. Okay, so you make planks with wood, which makes sense. As the timer is full, move closer and collect E. Okay, so I'm guessing that just... Oh, yep. Slowly does it on its own. Don't even have to be here. Let's leave the running saw in the middle of the field. Then wooden poles can be made using 5 of those. My bucket is here, which is nice. Let's put that down here. And we'll get some water. Oh, that's done. It's done, but that gets put back up in there right here. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what these... if I need poles for anything. But I'm sort of just like... Oh, okay, so broom barrel, blacksmith table, coal stockpile, firewood stockpile, plank stockpile. So they do a couple of things. Now, what's our next quest? Fabricate 20 wooden planks. Can I can't, like, set up multiple. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's okay. Now, I figure if you wanted to, you could probably do a system where you had the place open and you just move back and forth in between them quickly, but I'd rather, like, take my time and just make sure I'm doing this reasonably properly, you know. But yeah, this feels like a game that you could, like, you could just sit and play and lose yourself in for hours and never really, like, be mad at it. Very similar to, like, your Valheims and your Minecrafts and stuff like that. And for early access, it is really nice. Like, okay, you have obtained the copper pick. You can use the pick to mine seams and get the metals and minerals. Yes, okay, so let's mine this. Okay, you can hit F or you can just hold the so what do these give you? Oh, stone, okay. That makes sense. Does it break it? Okay. I wonder if that, like, grows back or if it just stays that, because that looks terrible. So you can just hold left mouse button rather than holding F, which is nice. And yeah. I do once again, like, I don't know, it might open up as we get further in, but there's no, like, indication of my level of tiredness or anything. Smelter, anvil, and stump with axe. You've attained the smelter and anvil. When you build the smelter, a new working area dedicated to metals will be created. The area cannot overlap any other working area. Some objects can only be placed in a certain working area. The anvil can only be placed in the metal working area. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put the metal working area on this side. I'm assuming it's as big as the normal working, the woodworking area that we just made, so we'll have to clear out a bit of land. Wow. I'm hoping that this here doesn't cause an issue for building on top of it. But for early access, this game is quite involved. I was expecting a lot less. Like, I didn't expect any of this stuff, to tell the complete truth. I also like how much progress we're making. Like, I mean, it's the early stages, but still, craft 10 iron nails. Okay, so I'm guessing once I do some recipes require fuel, put the firewood on the left side of the crafting menu. I know it said the firewood, but why would I do the firewood when I had coal? I'm guessing once I get the iron, it will unlock new recipes for me. No, it did not. I have to go over here for nails. Yes, I do. Not enough. I'm guessing the fuel is dictating this because it asked for fuel for the anvil, but I guess the idea is that you use the smelter and the anvil together to create the nails. 10. Needs 15 fuel to do that. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's get some more coal while we wait. I'm guessing these will refresh because the fact that they're not like destroying like the other one did, like just the plain stone does. I'm guessing it will refresh. Oh, there's a massive one of coal right there. Okay. New quest of H. Craft a small table using the workbench. Okay, so the workbench. Is the workbench another? Does the workbench have to go in the woodworking area, maybe? Yes. Okay, so like, I'm guessing this goes in here too. Look how nice this little area looks. Small bench. 15 planks. Oh, okay. No, that's good. That's good. So I originally figured that you could only purchase these things, but you can actually make your own benches for inside, which means you don't have to. Okay, no, that's a really good system because the money didn't go up super quickly. So I was like, how do I get more tables and stuff to have more clients? Because like you can have 6 at this table and 2 at this table. You'd probably have more at this table if you had more stalls. You'd probably get up to 4, I would assume. I don't think I want to squeeze many more than 4 on that table. But I was figuring you couldn't because you had to buy it all. But apparently you don't have to buy it all. It's in here, which is good. That's a good addition. It's a really good addition. And we are done. Collect. Small bench done. Oh, wait. Silly me. I was meant to make a small table. Well, I guess we better start doing some more. Good job, right? Good job, Viking. Need some more iron. Isn't it ironic? We made these mistakes. It's okay. We learn from our mistakes and we keep moving on. We also now have a small bench, so we can put that in with the table when we make it. Feels less dumb. We did make huge mistakes though. Like, that was the completely wrong item. Whoops. Counterintuitive much? Okay. Oh, I just got a bunch of copper, not iron. Oh, is this iron? Or is this... No, this looks like coal. Oh no, it's iron. Okay. I saw it and thought it was coal. It was not. It was iron ore. Again. So is this iron as well? Yes. Okay, so it's like a grey colour. I think the coal was a little bit darker than this, so that makes sense. Do I have an over encumbrance limit? Doesn't look like it. I do kind of dislike that it takes, like, you can't stack them, so I can't be like, hey, build like 10 of them for me. I don't know if that's something that comes later, but it just seems like something that could be useful. I also don't know if these refill, like they might refill every day or something. I'm also curious as to whether I should run my guy to the point of exhaustion just to see how it tells me that I'm at the point of exhaustion, because it really hasn't given me like a definitive oh you'll know kind of thing. That's just but I guess 6 are probably a lot more common than just a straight wood. Let's chop these boys down. So I think I need the same amount. I think I need 10 of these. So I'm gonna here, get some more planks on, and I'll just check the recipe. So I want a small table, 20, 15. Okay, so the planks will take a little while. The nails will take a little while, but we will get there. Click clack. It's my last set of nails being made. And this will be my last set of... I should have sat these next to each other instead of putting them... Like, I should have put this right here. It would have made so much more sense. I might move it. Yeah, I might move it. How much fuel do I have in here? 8. Let's see if this breaks it. Q to pick up. Q to pick up. I know that's going to leave like a big area like that next to my house now, but... what is it? 3. Just because, like, I'm running like 2 miles either way, as far as humanly possible. It still hasn't told me I'm tired, which I find interesting. Oh, okay, so this doesn't go away. Maybe I'll need something else to make it disappear. But this is better. Then I can actually, like, work. I need one more of these. Yeah, this is smarter rather than running across the entire building every single time. Okay. table, and this is working very slowly, but with the completion of this small table, we will call it again with the episode. That's 20 minutes. That's how we're going to do it. Let's see how many of these goes into one single thing. There's probably a stance where we won't be doing much, where we will maybe cut down a little bit and build on it rather than just running for 20 minutes hoping for the best. But we will finish this table off, and as this table comes to completion, we will finish the video. So feel free to chuck us a like, follow, subscription. Follows are for Twitch. All my links are down in the bio below. Feel free to check out all the good places where you can find the Viking, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day as it is. A couple more seconds, and then we'll have a table, and we'll be off. Right, done. Okay, see you in the next one.